Hey, good morning. It is Monday. We're going to be doing something new and different today. I've heard a lot about this product, and this customer that I'm doing this morning is it's a manufactured home. It's not a mobile home, but it's got vinyl siding on it, and it's oxidized. And I've told her for the last couple of years that she needed to use a product called Cleansol BC. So I bought some 2 years ago when she decided to do it, and she canceled the job 2 times. Well, here we are, the 3rd time's the charm, and we're going to be doing it this morning, actually. And this is the product right here. I ordered it online. It's supposed to be working really good. The directions, I'm just going to mix it 1 gallon of BC, Cleansol BC, to 4 gallons of water. And then I'm going to put a little bit of soap in there so I can tell when it's coming out. I don't know if it's going to foam when it comes out or not. Probably not. But it says to go ahead and downstream it on. So I'm going to wet the surface first, wet the vinyl down, and then spray the Cleansol BC on there. Wait 5 minutes, spray some more Cleansol BC on there, and then rinse with a wide rinse tip. And that should take all the oxidation off. So I'm interested to see if this is going to work. I am charging to go ahead and do it. It's twice as much to do the home with the BC Cleansol plus the product cost. So it's a pretty good ticket, and we'll see if it works. It should. And I got a brush with me as well, a soft brush, in case there's some areas that are stubborn and stuff, so you can just, rub it down and it'll come right off. All right. After that, we have her granddaughter's place on the same block. We just do the front of the house and the driveway. And what else we have? Then I have a driveway and a small porch to end the day. So it's going to be a good day. We got 3 jobs, like every day. And the rig's all ready to go. We got enough SH for today. No problem. This is full. Only took 1 gallon out of it. That's the dispenser for the pump-up sprayer. Don't forget, Ameritech Pressure Cleaning Systems is who custom made this rig. They do great work down there. They got another guy that's on my channel building a skid. Went ahead and wired the money to Ameritech, and they're going to get started working on that this week, matter of fact. And I'll be going down here to visit. This week I got to go pick up some bleach neutralizer. I got a roof to do this week on Friday, guys. You don't usually see me doing roofs, but this guy, he's going to water everything down. He wants to get the roof clean. I told him what the process is, and I would bring some bleach neutralizer. That worked at that courtyard in that Robert D. Sumner Judicial Center. None of the bushes got hurt in there, and I used 8% to clean those walls in there. It was crazy strong stuff. But anyway, all I did there was wet the bushes down, do the job, wet the bushes down some more, and then I put the bleach neutralizer at the end of the day. It was fine. Everything was great. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing, and if you're going to get a logo, just make it simple, man. Look at that. I mean, you can see that from a mile away, and you can read the phone number, plain as day. And of course, we're going to get after it. We'll see you at the job. Hey. Don here from Super Blast Pressure Washing. We have our BC Cleanse. We have our Sticky Icky Apple. Like I was saying in the truck, I want to be able to have some soap. So we're going to pour a gallon of Cleansol BC 5-gallon bucket. All right. We're going to pour a little bit of this soap in there, just as a marker. Okay, now I'm going to fill up this 4 more times and fill that up. Then we're going to wet the house down. We're going to start in the back. We're going to wet it down. We're going to do it real time so we can watch it happen. And then we're going to apply by downstreaming this with the downstream injection tube down in the bucket. And we'll inject that onto the oxidation. Let it sit for 5 minutes. Have a sip of coffee. Go back and apply some more. Let it sit for another 5 minutes. Then we're going to rinse. That should do it. All right? All right, let's get after it. All right, like I was telling you before, we're going to wet this all down with just some plain water. Then we're going to go put the injection tube down in, treat, let it sit for 5 minutes, treat again, let it sit for 5 more minutes, then rinse. All right? Let's get after it. Well, you don't need to see me wet the trailer down, the manufactured home down. I hate to call places trailers. We'll be back when we treat it. All right, we'll be right back. All right, let's go ahead and get the second app on. Always put your sunglasses on, safety glasses. Okay, that's going to be a nice application there, I think. All right, we'll let that sit there for about another 5 minutes. Then we're going to come and get the rinse. Right now I'm going to go out and pull the injection tube out of the bucket. We only used about 1/5 of that bucket, so maybe 1 gallon of stuff. So 2 gallons on this side of the house. Then we're going to do the front and the other side. Should be enough. 5 gallons of solution should take care of this whole project. This small little place. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. We'll be right back for the rinse. Let's get after it. All right, now all we got to do is rinse this puppy off. When we switch tips, it'll clear the line out, so you'll watch the soap suds coming out, and then it'll be gone. Ready? It's as simple as that. Everything looks good. Always do your hand test. Rub on it while you're cleaning it. You don't see any chalk, that means you got it off of there. It was chalk free. All right. BC Cleanser BC. Wow, it's pretty good stuff. All right, folks, you got it down now, right? Wet, apply, and that'll be it. Let's do the front first, then we'll go down the other side over here. This is some of the worst on the whole place on this side over here. Yeah, you can even see how bad that is versus the rest of it. It's pretty good. All right, we'll put this over here. We used about 2 gallons of BC Cleanse, and it's going pretty good. All right, let's get after the front. This section here and around the door, and then we'll get that. Then we'll get this driveway chlorinated. We'll go ahead and mini mondo it. It's in the price. Doesn't look like it needs it, but she wants a squeaky. Very fussy customer. She's a maid. She's a house cleaner. She owns her own business. All right, let's get after it. And now for the satisfying rants. It's coming along. We got one more side left in this driveway, then we got to go down the road that way to the granddaughter's house and get that knocked out. Then we'll go home and eat some lunch. Then we got that driveway and porch. All right, we got this side all wet down. This is the worst side. Come to find out, this stuff has been painted. You see that over here? That's been painted. Yeah, that's a coat of paint. That's what's going on here. The paint's oxidizing. So what it really needs is a new paint job. I had no idea that the place had been painted before this. That's okay. BC Cleanse is I have a 1 gallon mix to 5, 1 to 4 mix. So 5 gallons. So it's not that bad. It's not that strong where it's going to kill everything. You know what I mean? But it is a painted surface. Right down there proves it. And now we're going to go ahead and apply the chemical. So we do have video knowledge and proof that we have paint there in case something happens. But we're going to go ahead and get this wrap along right here and go ahead and get after it. That little porch over there has some oxidized brown trim up there. We'll go ahead and get that in the bottom by the AC there. Then we'll get after this concrete. Like I said, then we'll be done. Let's get after it. All right, it's BC Cleanse time. And we are using a 2560 soap tip, so we'll get the soap turned on right from here, folks. Ready for it? BC Cleanse, please. Also works on gutters. All right, we'll let that sit for about 5 minutes and we'll be right back to rinse it off, right? All right, let's put coat number 2 on. All right, put us a little bit extra on there, trying to use it all. Almost used all of it. Looks like there might be 1 gallon left in that bucket. That's okay. At least I know how much to use now, right? This is a small place, so 1 gallon did this 1,500 square foot home, and we didn't have to do the back side either, so cut that down to about 1,200. So pretty good stretch on that product. 2 coats on each with 1 gallon left over. All right, we'll be back for the ever so satisfying rinse. Let's get after it. All right, now we're gonna rinse it. We're gonna put the coals to it. First, we're gonna switch to the 40-15 rinse tip to empty the line out. All clear. All right, that's the way you move oxidation from the side of a sided home, manufactured home. All right, and that's been painted, so that's about all you're going to get out of that job there. They should be happy though. It looks a lot better than it did. All right, let's go ahead and mini mondo this driveway, even though it really doesn't need it. We'll just go over it once. She wants it done. You paid to have it done, so let's get after it and get it done. It's in the money. I forgot to mention earlier, this is going to make, all I'm doing is the front of the fence, the front of the house, the driveway, and that's going to be it. This neighbor over here just approached me about cleaning their fence. You see how dirty that fence is compared to this one? So I'm going to go ahead and do that front right there, just to give them a sample of how good Superblast can get their fence looking. Then they'll call me and hire me. That whole yard's fenced, so that's a good $250 job back there. $5 a section, easy as pie. Spray and rinse on the way out. Take less than an hour to make 250 bucks. That's lawyer pay. All right, and this is the 144th job of this year. So what do we got? 3 months and 15 days. It is the 15th today, I do believe. That's a lot of work, fellas. Probably do 600 jobs this year. You know, 500 to 600 jobs. All right, let's get after it. We better get moving then, right? All right, so we're gonna SH the fence all the way around. Then we're gonna rinse it back. Then we'll get the driveway done right after that. All right. So what do we do? What do we gotta do? We gotta get after it. The place is all rinsed off. The fence over there came out really nice. The homeowner's right there. She's going to be looking at it here in a minute. She'll be happy with the way it looks. Get them jobs while you can, boys. Let's get after the satisfying room. The young lady that lives over here drove by, looked at it, gave me a thumbs up, drove back around again and came back and told me how nice it looks, and she'll be calling me. See how easy that works? You just do a couple extra minutes worth of work and then you pick up $250 worth. And I don't even got to clean the front there. It's already done. How about that? All right. That'll make 3 customers on the same block. We were just down 1, 2, 3 doors and did the young lady's grandparents. This is their granddaughter. Let's get after this driveway and then rinse, and then we're going to be going home and eat some lunch, folks. Let's get after it. Take a look. We're all wrapped up. That fence came out good. The house came out good. The driveway looks popping clean. Don't forget your tools. Got the wand in the middle of the yard. Very easy to leave stuff behind if you're not careful. Not in a little yard like this, but you know. Boy, look how nice, huh? Alright. I'm Don from Superblast. Let's go get some lunch, shall we? Ever since I changed my diet, being very healthy, I weighed 163.2 pounds today, so I'm suspecting tomorrow I'll turn that corner and be at 162. Feeling really good too. Try it, you'll like it. All right, let's get after it. All right, here we are at job number 2. We were going to do the little porch in the back. They changed their mind. We're just going to be doing the driveway and the gutter in the road. And I was told not to use any chemicals. So let's get after it. And we're going to do the rinse, the cleaning, and then we're going to go. Got to get to Ameritech. You got plenty of time to get there. So let's get after it. All right, that was a quick job. Bing, bang, boom, done. 15 minutes. Gotta like that. Now we're on the way back to get the rig off the back of the trailer, off back of the truck, I mean, and then we're gonna get in the Tacoma and drive in luxury and go to Ameritech, pick up a couple things we're gonna need for this week. Bleach neutralizer. I wish I would have got it last week when I was there, but I wasn't looking at my logbook, so I forgot about this roof job that I got with all this plant life around the guy's yard. I got to spray everything down real good at this job. That'll be Friday's job. Tomorrow we're doing a 3-story house wash down on Hernando Beach, so we'll be starting real early in the morning tomorrow. And that's going to be in a pool cage after that. Then another pool cage. Really busy day tomorrow. High dollar. Gotta like it. Alright, we'll see you at Ameritech. Let's get after it. Okay, I'm standing out here in front of Ameritech pressure washing, as you can see. And let's go in here. They got some deals for you guys just starting out. You can get a 4-gallon-a-minute machine with a cat pump, gear driven, and you get a free Hammerhead surface cleaner in May Madness. Go ahead and read that right there. Can't beat that with a stick. And we got a full line of chemicals here. Just go ahead and scan by.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Graffiti remover, concrete stain, gutter streaks, rust power, super clean. There's the sticky icky. Lemon. This is my favorite, the pine. This is one of the best for rust removal and aluminum brightener. Then we come over here to the car. Wash and wax. Foam cannon soap. Glass cleaner concentrate.
Second to top shelf.
Max gloss.
Yep.
Super cherry wash. Rapid wax. This is a good wax right here. They're all good. Foam cannons, all kinds of supplies. It's your one-stop shop. Ameritech pressure washing. Plenty of machines. Array of assortment of surface cleaners. Hot water units. Now here's the blue hose. Okay, let's take a look at the blue hose. This stuff lasts for a long, long time. It's pressure flex. You gotta get you some. Ameritech will ship just about anything as long as it doesn't have acid in it. They'll ship it out to you. All right. I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. Remember, get after it. Well, guys, thank you for everything. And what do we do?
You get after it.
We get after it. Do you get after it?
Always.
What do you do?
Get after it. At home, I get
Everybody
after
gets after it. Hey, when he gets home, he gets after it. Hey, look at this dude up here. I bet you he even gets after it.
it. Mr. American.
Get after it!